Can you hear me? Anybody out there? Everybody out there? Pack the board, pack it up. What's up, the Untitled? Yeah, man. Good bong rip, good bong rip, good bong rip. It's the monkey bong rip. The monkey take a big bong rip. Oh, man. Guten Morgen, everybody. Ohayo gozaimasu. And we need a Ross Dude beanie. Let's get all that out of the way. It's Wednesday, 59 degrees Fahrenheit, clear skies, Long Beach, California. It is 9:29. There are what's going on over here? The NASDAQ is down by 2.83%. Apple Inc. down by 2.38%. What does this all fucking mean? I don't know, because I don't buy Apple products. I don't know. Nicole Cosmitas, good morning. So, another day. It's fucking Tuesday. Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. It doesn't matter what day it is. If we're not in fucking New York, it doesn't matter what day it is. No, but, it's Wednesday. We are... I don't know. I think today... I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, but... Whoa, are you yawning? It is morning. I'm still yawning. It's a fucking Nate Dogg, right? Talks about how he just woke up and shit. Yesterday we waited around. I don't want to be the one to complain. I don't know if there's anybody to blame here. I'm not one pointing fingers, but holy shit, dude, we waited around our house all day yesterday. Like, didn't do anything because we had to wait for a package, the most important fucking package of our life. USPS. and it never came. It was an express package, supposed to be arriving one day and never fucking came. So, and we need this package for New York City on Sunday. So, hopefully we get it. Well, actually, you know what? We are gonna get it. We're gonna get it fucking tomorrow. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'll pay extra. Who gives a shit? But the thing is, they lost a bunch of records. We had some records made for this party. They're lost in the mail. So, to commemorate, we're gonna do a ceremonial bong hit. It's gonna cause the train reaction. We're gonna smoke this bong, and magically, that shit is gonna show up where it needs to show up, when it needs to show up. But yeah, everybody, let's smoke some weed. Don't forget, New York City, Skinny Pablo and the gang is coming out. We're coming out. We're gonna fuck shit up. It's gonna be crazy. If you can get your ticket, get your fucking ticket. Sunday, New York City. The Zilfunner study. If you're ready to party like no other. I know we'll have some weed. Today, you gotta wait for a package. Dude, this one, the thing is about the package, it said wrong address, had to return it. And I'm like, fucking kidding me? Who knows how long that's gonna take for them to return it. I know that they're on it when it goes one way, but returning it, they're like, fuck it, you return it whenever. But you know, what we're supposed to do, man, what we're supposed to do. So, same way, you gotta wait for a package. That's one of my least favorite, most favorite things to do at the same time. Is like waiting for a package is like, oh man, I can't wait for my package. But then when it doesn't come, and yesterday, trust me, like I ran the mail lady down. I was like, where the fuck she at? I walked outside, I went there, I was like, where's this fucking mail truck at? I found the mail truck and no luck. No luck from the mail truck, so today will be different. Whee! So I'm gonna say, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking go down to that fucking post office. I'm gonna demand it. I'm gonna say, don't return the package, not yet. Don't send it back. If you're there first thing in the morning, they're gonna be like, alright, we're gonna check our outbound packages. Express. Here it is, sir. But it's Wednesday. What else is going on Wednesday, man? What else is happening today? There's the Dub Club, Danny Holloway. You go pay him a visit. Making you cough. Coughing yard, man. Whew. Notice how my voice gets higher as we smoke that shit. So, what are we gonna do, man? I'm so fucking tired today. What is that about? I got up, I did some pull-ups. I didn't even do that many. I was like, fuck it. But, okay, you know what? Let's just get into it. Enough about me. Let's get into it. That was a good beat, though. It's okay. Paternoster. Okay. Justice Ruiz, did you get your ticket to the fucking Riesling party? It's $15. Don't forget rostu.com. If anybody shows up in front of me wearing this shit from rostu.com, I'm gonna give you like some weed. I'm gonna smoke you out. I'm gonna share some wine with you. Maybe buy you get you a fucking nice meal. I don't know. Shit. But rostu.com, we got all the new Python print for the baby, the lady. They also got some customs, little moccasin, a classic beanie. Who the fuck? Man, they upgraded the store, full line, alright? You want to get covered head to toe, matching drip. You want those undies on? With the leggings? You got the lady line. Stuff for the ladies to wear. And stuff for you to wear on top of that lady wear. Some jackets. Perfect. Rostu.com. Get all that new full spectrum Python print hand style hoodie. Okay. Tell you weather. hoodie weather. So let's just get into it. You know, it's what is it? Wednesday? What are we supposed to do? Let's see. Let's see if we got more drums. Okay. Let's change this drum break real quick. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Pause real quick. Let's find ourselves a drum break. You want the leggings? We should call it the thigh something. I don't know. Let me come up with a name. No. What? That's your job. DMT Toad. DMT Toad's been quiet past couple episodes. It's fine though. You know, she talked a little bit. It's kind of mean. All right. Let's see. This sounds like some classic hip hop. I don't think I've ever used that one. Or this one. Because it's got that crazy noise in the back. But what if I do try it out? That's a beat that nobody really fucks with a bit. Is there a reason? I mean, it sounds fine. It sounds funky. High, funky drums. Perfect for pitching low. Getting low and slow. You know, I want the leggings too. Hey, Ma, fucking buy me some leggings. All right, here. So we're deleting the slices. We're showing you a ting or two. Right there. Let's just mute it. Press play. Oh, shit. You kidding me? Okay, never mind. I was being high right now. That's some good weed we smoke. Straight out Del Marca, say. What is that? I don't even know. Some bomb weed though. Kind of tastes like a treat, like a biscotti. All right, let's see. Drag this in. Okay. I'll drag this in over here and pitch it up. Notice how this one has like a fucking crazy like hum in it. A hum, a howl. It's a nice shuffle though. Alright, so next what we're gonna do. Sit up, lean forward, dude. What are you doing? Yeah, okay. Okay. Turn down the boom on this. Turn that on here too. Okay. lines play the piano. Hello? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Everybody over here. I'm here with here. Make one legging. Ooh, man. I'm just really ripped. I'm really fucking high right now, dude. I got to say. So that all new fucking Python print, baby. You guys are missing out. You're missing out on greatness. I should put that one on right now. I should just fucking put it on and feel fucking dope. Maybe that's why I'm not feeling so great. I got the old one that only protects you by like, I don't know, like 45 to some 5%. This one got the fucking major protection from the evil. Which could be the sound writing's block. Writer's block, right? Film colors. Beautiful. Alright, anyways. So what do we got here? What do we got here in the studio? We got some ghostly fucking ethereal noise. Let's see. is what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna change our transmogrified patch right the fuck now. Listen. Damn it. Damn it. Why did he do that? He dropped the fucking lighter, didn't he? Alright, here. Alright, we'll throw that in there. Two different fucking totally different styles just laid down on each other. It's like, alright, here's a nice little piano, here's a fucking crazy sounding bass synth, a blend of acoustic instrument. Should we even be doing a piano? Should we be even doing a synth bass? What did Brian Eno say? Let's find out what Brian Eno says today. That's just what we need. We need to find Brian Eno. Brian Eno. Dark Shark. Dark_Shark. Make it more sensual. Oh. Don't moan on the fucking show like that. A foolish faith in authority is the worst enemy of truth. Albert Einstein. A foolish faith in authority is the worst enemy of truth. Being manipulated. Do not be manipulated. What's fucking Brian Eno say? So he says, make it more sensual. I don't think were drums very sensual. Let's ask real quick. What a sensual song. Most sensual music. Not videos. Most sensual classical music. Alright. Walton. What the fuck is this, dude? Alright. Here you go. 50 Shades of Classical Music. So these are like basically like pieces that they all made to have orgies to and would have plays. See, that's the thing, man. There's no theatrics anymore in music. Like before they had, you know, they would have these like, it was popular back then to have like a cool play where they're changing all the fucking sets all the time, and that's how they do it back then. Those are way crazy. Like seeing like a dope play. Is there even such thing as a dope play anymore? To classical music? I think that's what I want to try, right? Write a play. Storyline. It's got fucking guns and shit. It's got a fight scene. Yeah, two stuntmen to fight in a fight scene. Okay, who's this guy? Alright. See, let's look at these. What are they? Offenbach. Fly Duet. Matthew Haywood on Facebook suggested Offenbach's Fly Duet, and why wouldn't he, as the opera Orpheus in the underworld that spawned the Can-Can in Feral Goblet from Act 2, Scene 2. Here's another reason to turn up the romantic heat. Ain't nobody writing a rap song like that, right? You gotta translate into the future music. Stunning Catherine Jenkins, the perfect singer, transports the musical paradise, singing glorious music by Fowler. From his Requiem to simply angelic. Alright. Who's that? Schumann. Romance Opus 28, number 2. If you'd like to have a piece of sexy classical music written especially for you, lucky Clara Schumann, wife of the great romantic composer Robert Schumann, was treated to music written by her husband. What a fucking... Let me save that. She's the best. Man, she must have been fucking... I mean, she's pretty hot, right? She's pretty hot for someone from like 500 years ago. I feel like people looked weird back then. But she got a song written for her. How nice. Guy was like, man, girl, you... Shit. You got that monkey. Your monkey on fire, girl. Monkey fucking, you know, does all kinds of things. Made me want to write a song.
Yes, the monkey is back. Put on the sustain pattern. Sustain me. Yes. Vintage model. Oh, some grimy sounding thing. Put on the drum. Yeah, man. Monkey man, yeah. Monkey man, yeah. Romantic style on the beat. Yeah, girl, I love you, girl.
There you go. So, DMT to transformed us back. But anywho, we got Schumann, Romance Opus 28, number 2. Let's look it up, dude. Oh my goodness, who is this? Look at her. Even Cheesel's like, yeah, this is a song that makes everybody fucking just wanna fuck. Primavera Shima, Schumann Opus. Let's make sure we're not gonna get flagged for this. Nope. It's a cover, dude. This is played in Paris. Savez-vous c'est Paris? Savez-vous c'est Paris? Okay, she's wearing all her frilly outfit. This is what Robert Schumann's lady. Black keys, black keys. What is that, dude? Primavera Shima. Oh my goodness. C-Map. Oh my god, an Australian? Please help me. I'm fucking moving to Australia, dude. I'm gonna message her right now and be like, excuse me. You were featured on my show. Who the fuck is this manager guy? It's probably her boyfriend. Peter Carroll. This is crazy. You just look up motherfuckers online like this, right? This is like the creepy part of the show. There he is. Peter Carroll. This is who we need to get in contact with. He's in Australia. He's the CEO of IGEN, Her Royalties Majesty, Mona Lisa Healing, Therapy Now. production and artist manager. What the fuck is IGN Venues Corp? Thousands of international live shows and events. Songs recorded, videos produced, multitude movie soundtracks. Artist roster. DMX. Pretty Black. Alright, alright. Well, let's listen to a different song. Let's check out Brahms, Mendelssohn, Midsummer's Night Dream, Balmy Summer Evening. It's a magical Midsummer's Night Dream. The fairies come out to play. Perhaps love is in the air. You know what? Midsummer's Night Dream? I think I've seen that play when I was a kid, like when I was in high school. I just remember there was like a scene with like a guy and two ladies. Like the song, two ladies. Midsummer's Night Dream. Fuck it, we're gonna write a play, dude. Oh, there it is, the incidental music. Beginning of the wedding march. So it's a musical. That's pretty interesting what motherfuckers did for entertainment back then. I'm just thinking about it. It's like, yeah, we like live everything. Everything ready for NYC? Not quite, Fred. Not quite. We have a delay in our most important package, which is the music. And a delay in the bathrobe, the royal robe. How are we going to handle it all? How are we going to handle getting those records, getting the robe? The record's lost in the mail, as far as we know. Perhaps it'll be back on track later in the day, by tomorrow. In a royal robe we have to wear at the party. We have to spill much wine on it. It was to be made nearly 3 days ago. Damn them. Damn them. So you have the overture. Allegro de molto. Then you go to the scherzo. After the first act. Allegro vivace. Lì stesso. Tempo. Vieni qua. Gli andante. Intermezzo. Allegro. Con molto tranquillo. Notturno. Andante. Hochzeitsmarsch. Marcia Funebert, Ein Tanz von Rupen, A Dance of Clowns, Allegro vivace come finale. Imagine being like a fucking, like, dude back then to be like, oh my god, you were the clown in the fucking play. Oh my god, let me blow you. Yes, right away. Be in a circus. Alright, alright. It's right here. We're here in the scherzo. Interesting. Autunno, andante tranquillo. Purely instrumental movements are often played as unified suite or as independent pieces at concert performances or on recording. This approach never had Mendelssohn's imprimatur. Like many others, Eugene Ormandy and the Philadelphia Orchestra recorded selections for Ossia Victor. Interesting.
So, you look, the monkey looks, the monkey sees. In the beginning, you have it allegro di morta. Four count notes, then goes into 8 notes. 30. Let's try something.
DMT Toad. At the press of the DMT Toad, we can change back and forth between man and ape. So, we're doing a little bit of studying over here. We're doing a lot of thinking in our head right now. We're just kind of like, oh man, you know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm thinking about all kinds of shit today. But you know, it helps to be doing something instead of just sitting there doing nothing and thinking about shit. You know, it's like, alright, let's do something. Learn a little bit, get a little inspired, smoke a little weed, sip a little lime juice and water. Are you ready to get stoned? We don't nearly got everything ready. We gotta make sure the Raven fucking is ready. We gotta fucking, jeez, man, it's crazy. It's getting ridiculous. Marcia Funebra. Ein Tanz von Ruben. A dance of clowns. Ein Tanz von Ruben. Allegro di moto. Allegro vivace come. Very instrumental movements, okay. Overture score for 2 flutes, 2 oboes, 2 clarinets, 2 bassoons, 2 horns, 2 trumpets. Oh, ficklede. What is that? Keyed brass instrument similar to tuba. It's a conical board key instrument belonging to the bulge, or the bugle family, and has has a shape similar to the sousaphone, the timpani on the strings. This guy's like, yo man, give me some more fucking strings on this shit, man. Give me a fucking little triangle. We should do that. We should use She's 2 flutes, 2 oboes, 2 clarinet. We've never gone more than like 4 instruments, right? What if we did like an epic fucking orchestral thing? They didn't have no piano in there because pianos aren't loud enough. So it'd be flutes, oboes, clarinets, bassoons, horns, trumpets, the old fiddly, keyed brass instruments similar to the tuba, board keyed instrument belonging to the bugle. History of the kind, the office-slider. Oh, it's French. Clyde. How do you say it? Patented by French instrument maker. It's an extension of the keyed bugle. How do you pronounce it? Pronunciation. What is it?
Ophiclyde.
Ophiclyde. Okay. Clyde. Ophiclyde. Primavera. Let's go on a date. I'd like to ask you on a date. I'm coming out to Australia. Let's see what else we got. Beethoven's Overtures, Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake, Pride and Prejudice theme, Rachmaninoff Piano Concerto. They have like Cardi B in there. Cardi B. Bach, Machado, Oboe Concerto in D minor. Bach. Pizzini, Madame Butterfly, Un bel di vedremo. Love affairs kick off with plenty of promising gusto. Love affair goes horribly wrong and ends tragically. There's barely a dry eye in the house towards the climax. Madame Butterfly, but rarely has a romance been staged so poignantly. Puccini, La Bohème, or Suave, Vanciuola. I should just write a fucking one of these plays about my life. Fall in love with Mireia Freni and Luciano Pavarotti in Puccini's tragic romance. Where's number 1, dude? Oh shit. Number 1's at the top, I guess. Berg, Lulu, Saucy Opera Lulu, written in 1937 by Austrian composer Alban Berg. It's packed with love and death, and there's even a brothel thrown in for good measure. Perfect. Some sexy moments can't be described musically, but British composer Thomas Addis certainly gives it a go in his X-rated opera Powder Her Face, which centers around a sex-obsessed duchess. Vidor 4-movement piano quartet in A minor is an emotional roller coaster, but the second movement is definitely the most sexiest. An erotic piano quartet? Let's look at the sheet music. It's in A minor. Look at this guy. He's just a dirty old man writing filthy music. Filth music. And putting the strings on it, dude. Allegro moderato adagio. Okay. Well, I got flagged for that shit. Yep, right there. Let's put some strings on this shit, man. Strings, alright? That's the theme right here, strings. Give me them thing, give me them strings. Where they at? Right here, modeled strings, alright. Let us see. So they have a bass flute, they have a bass flute, bass solo, classic string instruments, area ensemble. Yes, the monkey is back. Back on track. Monkey.
Yes, okay. What's up, Pearson? Let's bounce this, bounce it in place. Bounce it in place, then divide it into a Rex loop, slice, delete all the slices, put the slices at a fat 1/4 line on each measure. Alright. Slice it. Slice it up like a piece of cheese. Alright. Cut the cheese, cut the cake, bounce it to Rex loop. Then what you do is you come here, you create another Rex player. Alright, you drag it in right here. Route to bus output 1. Turn off the input. And yeah, whatever you played, you can play it back now. Play back it right now. Okay. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Where the fuck did I put it at? Okay. What is this? Up here. Don't record on a track, so. So we chopped up what we played earlier. to a hot coffee. We put two oval. Okay. Copy that, paste it. Pretty fun. I like it. Put on thing, put on something. What we gonna put on next? Oh man, check the DMT toad. Yes.
How may I help you?
I need you to turn me back into a human. Just for a second.
Right, go with
I get DMT toad. So we got a bass flute on there. What fucking time is it, dude? 7:07. How are you guys feeling? How's everybody feeling out there? How's everybody feeling out there? You doing good? How's everybody doing? All right, here you go. Who wants to fucking who wants to get a new credit card? I keep getting an email from Capital One, like, refer your friends. Oh, you gotta make an email. Reply all. Make it on Saturday. Okay. I get on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Mike's contact. Soundhouse Mike's contact. Send out an email. on Saturday at 3 p.m. Again on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Okay, let's see what it is. It's the plan to set up on Saturday. Oh, my phone just decided to slow down. Sending out a fucking email right now. Doing good and credit card companies are not your friend. Yeah, but fucking the society we live in requires that you fucking have good credit for stuff. It's like, oh, you want to rent an apartment? Unless you got lots of cash. But the thing is, you know, it depends how you play the game. You can play the game to your advantage, get cash back. You get cash back rewards, so you could be saving money on stuff that they're like, hey, you're using it, you're coming with us and you're paying on time. I was sending you a card months ago. Once I arrived to Queens. I said when I arrived at Queens, flight lands at 3:30 p.m. Alright. Sound house. Forwarded. To Sound house. Reply all. Hit send. I said I went to Red Queens. Flight lands at 33 p.m. for the drive off. Okay. One email. Alright. Anyways. There's some people with like unlimited credit. They're like, yeah, put it on the fucking card. Yeah, cash back. Let's do $100,000 purchase with the fucking 2% cash back. You just save like fucking $5,000. Okay. least you got Bitcoin, you know, you always got Bitcoin. I remember we were trading for a little bit, I just gave up. I was like, dude, I'm fucking, like, I can't be doing this, this Robinhood shit. They failed. Robinhood fucking crashed, like, so many times, I just lost so much money. I was like, damn it. I was like, fuck this shit. Like, just get a fucking actual Bitcoin wallet, dude. You guys are gonna play, like, that Robinhood Wii bullshit. It's like, no, you gotta get yourself, like, an actual wallet and just put money in there and just put a little bit of money in there every fucking time. Like, you don't even fucking give a fuck if the Bitcoin's up or down. It's like, whatever. Just put it in. It's gonna keep going up. Just throw like $100 in there, like, every month. Until you have a nice Bitcoin portfolio. Let's see. Where the Bitcoin's at? Damn, what the fuck is BitClout, dude? Anybody hear of BitClout? Trying Coinbase. Shiba Inu is the next Dogecoin. Why do they call it Doge? It seems like it's a Japanese Dogecoin. Dogecoin. BitClout. BitCloud. There's a bunch of different coins that come out. Anybody interested in some NFTs? We still have an NFT up on the Ethereum. On OpenSea. Julian Hart. If you are a collector of fine art, there it is. 0.007. $20. Damn. There you go. Owned by Mosai Music. 15 views. But first, damn, dude, you get a fucking, there's only one of these. Damn, get your fucking Julian Hart NFT. There's only one out. There's only one of them. You can own a one digital file right there. 5 months old. Do it. Shiba Inu. It's a Shiba Inu. I know what a Shiba Inu is, but why are they so aggressive? Why them so aggressive? Do they like to cuddle? No. Hoju pretty much follows around everywhere, but he'd much rather be a few feet away. He only likes being pet on his own terms. Why are they so mean? Bold, strong-willed. Shiba Inu has never give up, never surrender attitude. That's weird. Buy a gas station? Oh, I'd love to buy a fucking gas station, dude. How do I do that? You need like fucking $1 million, right? You buy the pumps. You buy the lot, the pumps. Then you gotta buy the gas. A load of gas. No, a car wash. Just a coin car wash. Working at the car wash. Car wash machine.
What else do you have? You have
2 flutes, 2 clarinets, bassoons, horns. I guess we got a horn right here. Let's make these horns. A dulcimer. Harp. Egg chamber. Flute. Organ. Strings. Fiction. Strings. Science fiction. Friction. Science fiction. Affliction. Alright. Bassoon. Bass flute. Bagpipe. Almost soft bassoon. The bassoon. Woodwind harmonium, combi patches. 4-string pluck, soft taiko. Classic string instrument. I mean, so I guess simple's pretty cool, right? I think this is like a drums, bass, and a fucking flute thing. Pretty fun. There's lasers with laser beam on it. I don't know, man. That gas station shit is kind of like, I don't know if it's a good idea to buy a gas station right now, dude. It's like everybody in like 50 years, they're gonna be using gas powered shit. Like, what do you think about it? In 50 years, they're gonna hit. It's like, no, buy a fucking charging station. Charge them. Do something else. I mean, if you spend like $1 million in a gas station, it takes you how long to fucking pay back the gas station and all the gas from sales before you start making a profit? And then smash cut to like 5 years later, they're like, they changed the game up. These environmentalists. No, but it's like, what's gonna make your gas station fucking more innovative or better than the other one? Yeah, so you basically gotta get one that's been there for a long ass time. How the fuck are you supposed to do that though? You gotta have been going to that gas station your whole life, and then you work there, and then you fucking tell the lady you save up some money. The lady that you work for, like, listen, I want to buy this gas station from you. I think someone just needs to, how about I just invent a new fucking vehicle that requires like nothing, just has some kind of infinite fucking power device on it, an infinite battery. We're still trying to figure it out. I'm still confused as to how like fucking cars are still a thing. Like it's just the weirdest fucking thing to really think about and be like, how the fuck is this shit still like in existence? I mean, I get it, they're cool, they're fun, and they transport us every day. It's like, how the fuck are humans still using this? Like, we haven't advanced at all. I mean, it beats a horse buggy, definitely. What happened to the flying car, dude? What happened to that shit? Hovercraft. What's it gonna be? Petrol will never die. I think we'll die before the fucking petrol. But it's just gonna keep going up in price. It's like, it doesn't even make sense. It's just gonna keep getting higher and higher. Then what? Then we're all just gonna stop moving around? Well, there has to be a fucking nice alternative. You ride a camel. Did it, like, what the fuck? Where's the teleportate? What about Futurama, dude? Anybody ever see Futurama? Put me in the tube. Tube travel. Set in year 3000, series of Futurama has one of the most interesting forms of travel, pneumatic tubes. These were primarily used in the late 19th century to early 20th century to transport small packages over short distances, typically within building a city. Interesting. Pneumatic tubes. Yeah, put me in a fucking pneumatic tube, dude. Propeller I've always thought these were cool. I didn't even know what they were called. Pneumatic tubes are systems that propel cylindrical containers through networks of tubes by compressed air or partial vacuum. They're used for transporting solid objects, as opposed to conventional pipelines which transport fluids. Pretty cool. Pneumatic tube. Put me in one of those. Transport me to, you put yourself in a capsule. Pneumatic tube.
The dream.
Hey.
The dream.
inlet compressor motor, firewall, seating, battery suspension. Look at that, the industrial area, dude. We're in some kind of advanced hybrid, the industrial era. It's like industrial, digital.
100,000 letters an hour. It wasn't close to the first. Pneumatic mail systems were surprisingly common. They'd been running in London since the
1850s. A grass station. A fucking weed shop. Alright. The industrial era. I keep saying area. I think my fucking pronunciation of things is changing as I'm learning new languages. We were reading about Basquiat the other day. I forget where he came up. I don't know why I was looking it up. But apparently he spoke 3 languages fluently. Squarespace video. Perfect. When someone asks me if I'm free for dinner Saturday night in New York City, I say yes. Porcelain. Yes, we'll be staying down the street from Porcelain. Alright, let's go to New York City. Okay. Dinner in New York. Alright. Let's do another beat. We made another new one? Okay, let's not do that. Pick a key.
The same thing that eventually took down the mail, took down the pneumatic subway. It wasn't easy or cheap enough to be sustainable. The airless tube had too much friction. Pneumatic tubes are still around. Until 2011, they were used in at least one McDonald's drive-thru, and they're still used in hospitals to transport lab samples quickly and safely from one floor to another.
You know where I've seen pneumatic tubes? Growing up on Guam at the bank. The fucking bank, you pull up to the drive-thru and you put the fucking check in the thing and you send it up in the pneumatic tube and they give you money. They send you money back.
But it's the Hyperloop that has the original spirit, the conviction that the pneumatic tube isn't a pipe dream. It's the idea, part Victorian, part Jetsons, that tubes won't just push people from one place to another, but maybe into the future, too.
What the fuck is it called, dude? What did you just say?
Conviction that
The Hyperloop. What the fuck is the Hyperloop? Fuck, come on, Elon Musk, damn it. This guy fucking, he ain't gonna build that shit.
Of several startups and student teams developing various aspects of Hyperloop technology with varying degrees of success.
Yeah, give me one of those.
Is magnetic levitation, or maglev, a technology already used in monorails.
That's what I've been telling them, dude. Been telling them to fucking do
Similar in length to the one you've perhaps taken.
magnetic fucking transportation.
This opens up a wide range of housing and employment opportunities, with people.
I don't give a fuck. I just want to be able to get somewhere quickly.
Break. Additionally, the tubes are engineered to withstand changes in pressure and air leaks while maintaining their structural integrity. In answering the natural safety concerns raised, Virgin Hyperloop One also point out that millions of people already travel at high speeds in metal tubes every time they take a flight.
Okay.
This incredible new transportation system looks set to become part of our everyday lives.
Hyperloop. Where's the fucking first Hyperloop passenger test? Alright, we get it. Let's see it.
The time has come to ask ourselves.
How fast is it? Alright, this looks like a lot of fun, dude. Looks like some transportation for rich motherfuckers, though. Only the rich get to ride in the Hyperloop. Oh, you want to ride in the Hyperloop? Fucking $30,000. That's what it's gonna cost you.
Prepare for launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Okay, there you go.
That connects cities.
And then where the fuck did they go? They didn't even show them where they went. Point A to what? Point B? Where are they supposed to go? This is like a town to town. Oh, the Virgin Hyperloop. So Virgin made a Hyperloop. Damn. There you go, man. Fuck gas and all that shit. Let me just hop in the Hyperloop. Get to work in like 5 seconds. Alright, I'm off to work. So how does it work when like there's like multiple Hyperloop cars in there, you know? This is gonna be like a lot of like little disasters, I feel like. Nah, they putting everything in place so it's foolproof, right? It's like, what if two of them things fucking, what if one crashes in the other at like 600 miles an hour, then like it blows up the tube, and then the fucking all the other Hyperloop cars just start flying out of this tube at like 700 miles an hour, just fucking crashing into, just being launched out of that thing like a cannon. Too much. How do you, you're paranoid, sound paranoid, dude. Well, you know, the Tesla expensive. Ain't expensive if you fucking got a, you know, $300 million. What am I gonna fucking play, dude? Feels like there's a blockage in creativity of some kind. I don't know if we should play the drums. I don't know if we should just fuck around with a synthesizer. Or just watch more YouTube videos. Brian Eno said to keep it more sensual. If I had that much money, I just wouldn't be driving at all. I was like, why the fuck should I ever drive anything? Like, why should anybody ever drive anything? I was like, just let me get chauffeured around. If I was that rich, I'd definitely just be like, fuck it, I got nothing to do. Get me the horse and buggy. Get me a fucking horse and someone that knows how to drive, control a horse. And we'll just ride it everywhere, and if we get fined, fine. Whatever. Get an island to get a horse and buggy, you're done. Don't trust the driver. That's why you have to have a fucking good driver, dude. You have to. Nah, fuck that. You ever fucking see Batman? Batman had Alfred, dude. That motherfucker would drive him everywhere. Be his butler. Pick him up. Pick me up, drop me off. You're the fucking guy. You have one guy. You hire a fucking driver, you get a cool car, and then you're good. You get chauffeured everywhere. Or you just get Uber fucking Black or whatever. Guy's driving his own, he's driving a fucking Lexus or something. He doesn't want, he drives it safe. Batman. Trust fund superhero. Let's crack on Versace. Trust fund superheroes. Oh man. How come Batman's the only fucking rich superhero, dude? Were there any other rich superheroes? Or is Batman the only one? Tony Stark, Iron Man, that's right. Iron Man was ballin'. Black Panther. Richie Rich. Warren Worthington. Aquaman. What about fucking, we need Ross dude to be in there. We need a comic book. We need our own fucking comic book, dude. Oh, here, the Pune Mumbai Hyperloop. See, these guys will do it. Look at that. Virgin Hyperloop 1. They're gonna do it in the fucking, the Middle East. Or in India? Where is that? decrease travel time from 3+ hours to under 30 minutes. Why the fuck would you? I don't know. It seems like it's fucking making the world smaller. Smaller and smaller, dude. Until they made the world so fucking small. What happens? You can't run away from people. You just be like, oh shit, I'll be so far away from them they never fucking. Nope. They're there in fucking 30 minutes. Ten things that happen when your world is too small. Too fucking small. Okay, blah blah blah. You're never happy. Never feel emotion. Become naive. You lose perspective. Constantly recycle lovers. You have a hard time keeping your private life private. You find it hard giving new people a fair chance. Your world is too small. That's why we gotta go fucking hang out with, like, older people, I think. Just different people. So you gotta go somewhere, like, man, I gotta go somewhere, like, so fucking crazy, like just go deep into the jungle, you know, go deep in, like, the Amazon or the Congo. And just experience some shit where it's like, there's no people. That makes things feel big when there's, like, nobody around and you don't know anybody. It's like, oh, here's a new land I'm exploring. Now with the internet, you can just go wherever the fuck you want, and you'll know someone in the city, and they'll know somebody that you know, and they'll know someone that knows someone. You all know each other. Oh yeah, we're friends with fucking, hey, yeah. How small is too small for a habitable world? Capitalism. Backpackers. We should just be a backpacker. Fuck it, right? Just be a fucking backpacker, dude. Be a fucking European backpacker. Backpacking is a form of low-cost, independent travel, which often includes staying in inexpensive lodges and carrying all necessary possessions in a backpack. One seen as a marginal form of travel undertaken by only through necessity has become a mainstream form of tourism. While backpacker tourism is generally a form of youth travel, primarily undertaken by young people during gap years, it is also undertaken by older people during career break or retirement. Backpacker tourism generally, but does not always include traveling via public transport, using inexpensive lodging, hostels, homestays. Longer duration trip when compared to conventional vacations. Backpacker tourism also includes working in various countries for short stints. Depending on work permit laws, it can also be undertaken by digital nomads, people who work using technology while living a nomadic lifestyle. A search for authenticity, backpacking is perceived not only as a form of tourism but a means of education. Backpackers want to experience what they consider a real destination rather than a packaged version, often associated with mass tourism. The desire to take part in a craft, a narrative around traveling. Usually out of need rather than for recreation. Between 3400 and 31 BC, Otzi the Iceman was traveling in Italy with a backpack made of animal skins and wooden frame, although there are some thoughts that this may actually have been his snowshoes. In the 7th century, Xuanzang, a Chinese Buddhist monk, traveled to India with a handmade backpack. Let's see if we pronounce that right. Xuanzang. Xuanzang was a Xuanzang. Xuanzang. Pronunciation. Xuanzang.
We are looking at how to pronounce this Chinese name, as well as how to say more interesting and related names. This was the name of a Chinese Buddhist monk, scholar, traveler, and translator, but how do you go about saying it? Xuanzang.
Xuanzang.
Zhang. Xuanzang. Pretty straightforward.
Xuanzang.
You know? Xuanzang.
Xuanzang.
You know.
Xuanzang. Alright, fucking, so we just learned a new fucking historical figure. Xuanzang. Born Qian Hui, Qian Yi, was a 7th century Chinese Buddhist monk, scholar, traveler, and translator. He's known for the epoch-making contributions to Chinese Buddhism. The travelogue of his journey to India in 629 to 645 CE, his efforts to bring over 657 Indian texts to China, and his translations of some of these texts. Imagine that, being a fucking dude way back then. He's like, you know what? I got a backpack. I got all my stuff. I'm gonna go to India and fucking learn stuff. I'm gonna bring it back to China. I'm gonna go to Japan. Xuanzang was born on 6th April 602. 602, nearly 1500 years ago. Right? 1400 years ago. What is now Kaifeng municipality in the Henan province. As a boy, he took to reading religious books and studying the ideas therein with his father. Like his elder brother, he became a student of Buddhist studies at Jingtu Monastery. Xuanzang was ordained as the Shramanera novice monk at the age of 13. Due to the political and social unrest caused by the fall of Sui dynasty, he went to Chengdu in Sichuan, where he was ordained as a bhiksu, full monk by the age of 20. He later traveled throughout China in search of sacred books of Buddhism. At length he came to Chang'an under the peaceful rule of Emperor Taozong of Tang, where Xuanzang developed a desire to visit India. He knew about Faxian's visit to India, and like him, he was concerned about the incomplete and misinterpreted nature of the Buddhist texts that had reached China. He was also concerned about the competing Buddhist theories and variant Chinese translations. He sought original, untranslated Sanskrit texts from India to help resolve some of these issues. At age 27, he began his 17-year overland journey to India. He defied his kingdom's ban on travel abroad, making his way through Central Asian cities. Look at that. There's a travel ban, dude. Through Central Asian cities such as Khotan to India. He visited, among other places, the famed Nalanda Monastery in modern-day Bihar, India, where he studied with Silabhadra. He departed from India with numerous Sanskrit texts on a caravan of 20 pack horses. Crazy. His return was welcomed by Emperor Taizong in China, who encouraged him to write a travelogue. The Chinese travelogue, Da Tang Ji Ji Xi Great Tang Records on the Western regions, is a notable source about Zhuangzhang, and also a scholarship of the 7th century India and Central Asia. This travelogue is a mix of the implausible and hearsay and first-hand account. The implausible selections from it are used in disputed Terminus Antiquum of 645 CE for events, names, and texts he mentions. His text, in turn, provided the inspiration for the novel Journey to the West, written by Wu Cheng'en during the Ming Dynasty, around 9 centuries after Zhuangzhang's death. I want to read that shit. Imagine that. It's pilgrimage. Okay, who's coming to China? Man, I got this knot in my hair. It's pretty bad. Feels like a ball. It's like a ball of rock in there. Anywho, I think it's probably time we go. We gotta hit the post office. I'm gonna go to that fucking post office and be like, "Where's my package at? What did you do with it?" You know, I'm pretty sure they're open in the next 20 minutes. So let's figure it out. And we'll do the thing. Why not? Yeah, we need those fucking records, dude. We need them fucking records, dude. We need them vans, too. We need to find a nice girl to watch our apartment. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh shit, look at this. It talks about how he went to some of the holy sites in Buddhism. Okay, so he might have been tripping balls on some psychedelics, maybe. From Srasti Zhuangzhang travels southeast to the country of Kapilavatsu. This country has no ruler, he states, and every city has its own lord. Well over 1,000 monasteries were in this region, but most are dilapidated. Some 3,000 monks continue to study in the Hinayana Buddhism in many of these monasteries. This country has 2 Deva temples. He also describes a Buddhist temple with the painting of a prince riding on a white horse, as well as many Buddhist monuments and legends about the Buddha's early life in this region, as well as those of the Sakya clan. After Kapilavitsu, he went eastward to the country of Ramagrama. The region is sparsely populated. Towns and villages are in dilapidated condition. He mentions a stupa where a snake dragon comes out of the pond to circumambulate it. What does that mean? As well as an elephant picks flowers and comes to scatter on a stupa, according to Zhuangzhang. There's a monastery near a special stupa where monks study Hinayana. Some 100 li to the east is another colossal stupa in good condition, one built by Ashoka. Past this forest is the country of Kushinagara, where towns and villages are deserted and in dilapidated condition. He describes a large brick temple with a reclining Buddha. He describes many monuments and sites he was able to see where numerous legends of the Buddha played out, including the site where he was cremated. Cremated. Kings on the Margata. Well, play monkey play. Backpacker tourism in the hippie trail has been criticized for possibly encouraging urban liberal minorities while insulting Islamic traditional theology and possibly leading to the Islamic awakening in the late 1970s. A 2018 study of over 500 backpackers conducted by researchers at Sun Yat-sen University and Shaanxi Normal University in China and Edith Cowan University in Australia that for Westerners, backpacking leads to acquired capabilities like effective communication, decision-making, adaptability, and problem-solving, all of which contribute to an increase in self-efficacy. And for Chinese backpackers, acquiring skills like time and money management, language development, stress management, and self-motivation provided the biggest increase in self-efficacy. Chinese backpackers, acquiring skills like time and money management, language development, stress management, and self-motivation. Mark Hampton of the University of Kent, writing at The Guardian, argued in 2010 that many low-income communities in the developing world, the economic benefits of hosting backpackers outweigh their negative impacts, since backpackers tend to consume local products, stay in small guest houses, and use locally owned ground transport. All the expenditures retained in country than conventional masters. And you can go somewhere and be like, you can go somewhere and find like a nice person in a country and be like, hey, how about I just throw you like, I don't know, throw you like $10 a month, backpack, chill on your couch, yeah. Even though one of the primary aims of backpacking is to seek the authentic, the majority of backpackers spend most of their time interacting with other backpackers, and interactions with locals are of secondary importance. Backpacker tourism has been criticized for the transformation of some sleepy towns, such as the creation of the Full Moon Party on Koh Phangan Island in Thailand, which includes scores of topless teenagers urinating in the ocean. What is this Full Moon Party, dude? What? It's an all-night beach party that originated in Hat Rien, the island of Koh Phangan in Thailand, 1985. The party takes place the night of, before, or after every full moon, is mostly attended by tourists. As March 8th, it's cancelled until further notice. The Full Moon Party is said to have been paradise bungalows on the beach and... Oh, dude, I want to go to this Full Moon Party. Look at the Full Moon Party, dude. Look at this shit. Yeah, let's fucking party. Trance, I gotta play this party, dude. Although drugs are consumed by many partygoers, drug laws are strict and police enforcement is stepped up during the parties. There are undercover police on patrol, and even the drug dealers themselves may report drug users to police. In recent years, there's been an increasing number of assaults and robberies at the party and bars and surrounding areas, leading the British government to officially warn tourists to exercise caution. A British tourist was killed by a stray bullet in 2012. Skipping rope, dancing, play monkey play. Let's go to this party, dude. We went from the pneumatic tube to fucking backpacking. The pneumatic fucking, what is it called again? The Hyperloop to fucking backpacking. What would you rather do for the rest of your life if you had to choose? Backpack or Hyperloop? Be like, listen, you could only fucking travel by backpack or only travel by Hyperloop. Like, everywhere you go, you're Hyperlooped. You don't get to see anything, you just Hyperloop, you come out. I'd probably pick backpacking. But then you do have to fucking get across the ocean and shit. I guess a boat. Paddle. I definitely wouldn't want to paddle across the ocean to get somewhere. navigate. How is the world supposed to be traveled? How are you supposed to travel throughout this shit? What is the point? We got Panda. Yeah. Panda. Thank you for sharing, Panda, but it looks like we are out of time. We have to get this day going. We need to go to the motherfucking post office and stop them from sending that package back to Florida. We must stop them. Stop! Damn ye! Stop, damn ye. I need that package. Records for New York City. Records. Precious records. Made specifically for this party. Bless up. Grim JP, Panda, Versace. Yep. Alright. What's today? Wednesday? Okay, good. Don't panic. It's hump day. Who decided what these days of the week are? Where did they come from? Where did the fucking days of the week come from? The days were named after the planets of Hellenistic astrology in the order: the Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. The 7-day week spread throughout the Roman Empire in late antiquity. The Roman rule in the world. Late antiquities appeared roughly corresponding to the late 3rd century up to 6th or 7th century, depending on location. The spans of several centuries ushered in the end of classical civilization and the onset of the early Middle Ages. Such is a period of rapid change and transformation. Isn't that crazy when they went from like Roman to... What would you rather live in? Roman times or fucking medieval times? Because fucking... I don't know, man. Yeah, fuck both of those. I'd rather live in like ancient Chamorro-land. Ancient Polynesian, Micronesian, Oceanic. Living on an island. And having all these motherfuckers tell you what to do. The sun, the moon, the star. Late antique architecture. Late antiquity. So, periodization by historians describe the time of transition from classical antiquity to the Middle Ages in Europe. In adjacent areas bordering the Mediterranean basin. Popularization of this periodization in English has generally been credited to the historian Peter Brown, after the publication of his seminal work, The World of Late Antiquity. Precise boundaries of the period are a continuing matter of debate, but Brown proposes a period between the 3rd and 8th centuries AD. Generally can be thought of as from the end of the Roman Empire's crisis of the 3rd century to the early Muslim conquest, as was roughly contemporary with the Sasanian Empire in the west. Its end was earlier, and the start of the Middle Ages, typically placed in the 6th century or early on in the edges of Western Roman. What is the early Muslim conquest? The Arab conquest, the early Islamic conquest began with the Islamic prophet Muhammad in the 7th century. He established a new unified polity on the Arabian Peninsula, which under the subsequent Rashidun and Umayyad caliphates saw a century of rapid expansion. The resulting empire stretched across Central Asia, the Indian subcontinent, across the Middle East, North Africa, the Caucasus, and parts of southwest Europe, Sicily, the Iberian Peninsula of the Pyrenees. Edward Gibbon writes the history of the decline and fall of the Roman Empire. Under the last of the Umayyad, the Arabian Empire extended 200 days' journey from east to west, from the confines of Tartary in India to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean. We would vainly seek the indissoluble union and easy obedience that pervaded the government of the Augustus and the Antonines. But the progress of Islam diffused over this ample space a general resemblance of manners and opinions. The language and laws of the Quran was studied with equal devotion at the Samarkand and the Seville. The Moor and the Indian embraced as countrymen and brothers in the pilgrimage of Mecca, and the Arabian language was adopted as a popular idiom in all the provinces to the westward of the Tigris. The Sassanid Empire and great territorial loss for the Byzantine Empire. The Byzantine Empire was the Eastern Roman Empire. It was a continuation of the Roman Empire in the eastern provinces during late Antiquity and Middle Ages, when its capital city was Constantinople. It suffered the fragmentation and fall of the Western Roman Empire.
Yes. Reading. Read.
All right. Interesting. The history of the world has been suggested by some Jews and Christians. The Sassanid Empire and Jews in the Monophysites in Syria were dissatisfied and welcomed the Muslim forces, largely because of religious conflict in both empires. So much conflict. Too much of it. Morning dab, sweats, moon's belly button. Roman, Persians, Ethiopian. The early Muslim conquest. Interesting, seeing who's ruling the world. Who rules the world right now, dude? Who? So I guess we learned about the full moon party. The full moon party, Thailand. Whenever it opens the pneumatic tube. Sensual music of the past. How to say Offiklide. No, Offiklide. Offiklide. Okay. Let's take one more fucking hit. Convinced that vampires rule the world. Be careful of the vampire. Shh. The vampire rule the world. To control the boy and girl. With the television. Technology. And fear. The vampire. Shh. The vampire is ammunition.
Congress. Sitting on the pulse of Congress. Vampire. Oh, that never scary vampire. Mud fire, woman fire, baby fire. The vampire can steal your thoughts and put fear in my heart.
Who knows? Who knows what? Who knows anything? I don't know. I don't know shit. All I know is I gotta get this package, so peace out, motherfuckers. To the post office we go. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready to take on the day. Oh shit, we got an attendee list. How much space do you need? Let me see. Let me double check. Oh yeah, let's turn off the fucking show. Checking the email after the show. We're still here. Peace out.